That's Extra Pregame continues here in MASN. Johnny Holloway along with Ray Knight, joined by Miguel Batista, and a very special guest coming up in just a couple of minutes. In case you don't know, Christian Guzman dealt today for a couple of prospects to the Texas Rangers and Matt Capps to Minnesota last night in a deal for the Twins to get Capps, and the Nationals get a good prospect at a catcher and also a minor leaguer. Miguel, congratulations on Tuesday. I think the game itself was fabulous. Have you come down off cloud nine for how great a performance you had 2 nights ago in place of Strasburg?
I don't know why people are so surprised. I mean, I didn't last in the league this long if I wasn't good enough to do that kind of job.
But what I'm saying is that last second, though, you're given the baseball. You had no time to prepare. It's like 10 minutes to go before game time.
Well, that's what got me here. I've been the best they've seen in that situation. Why? I don't know. I think I'm a guy is mentally strong to take dramatic changes in short notice. And I have played for Wrigley Man before in 2 other teams, and he knows that I'm capable of doing it. And I'm glad he still trusts me to do that job. And the reason why they brought me here in the spring training was to do that.
Well, you got to go back and take us back after the ball game. You know how disappointed the people were. At least you heard them, and they shouldn't have been disappointed because you're a veteran. It's a team game. It's not an individual game, right? And then you said something after the game to the media, which caused a little bit of reaction around the country.
Well, I think the last time I saw that much excitement was when Mr. Obama won. I didn't know it was such a big thing. I mean, it was actually a comment that it's snowballing in the wrong direction for a little bit, but I'm glad he's now on the right track. You know, the people start booing me before I go to the mound, and and they asked me after it, what were your thoughts? And I go, these people are booing like, they came to see Miss Universe and they end up watching, Miss Iowa. And what I actually was meaning was that just wait to see Miss Iowa and then take your judgment.
Okay. Well, I want you to meet and see Miss Iowa, writer Kathy. How you doing?
Hello.
Miss Iowa USA, Catherine Connors. Now, Miguel was telling us the story how he came about making that comment. When did you hear about this?
I heard about it when I was getting my hair done, and all my friends started texting me, and then reporters started calling me for comments, and I had no idea what they were talking about.
Are you a baseball fan?
I'm a Cubbies fan. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's natural in that area. It's natural. I play there. I know it.
But you also sent Catherine some flowers too, huh?
Yeah, because like I was telling you before, the snowball was going the wrong direction. So my agent called me and told me we needed to shift to the plan B and explain to her what the whole thing was all about and how they started it, and hopefully it will, shift to the right track.
And representing the great state of Iowa and Miss Iowa USA, is this your first time in D.C.?
This is my first time in D.C., and I get 1 night here.
Wow. And the reaction's been overwhelming, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh, everyone is crazy over this, especially in Iowa.
Now, when you first met Miguel, what'd you think? Huh? Could this guy be Mr. Dominican Republic or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I'll come judge the pageant.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, so far, like I said yesterday, by the time she leaves Iowa, here to go to Iowa, she might say, well, he looked like a low-budget Ben Diesel, but it's okay.
Well, you're going to stick around and watch the game tonight, too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be here for the whole game.
Well, it's so nice to you got a great
Thank you.
sense of humor, too. I mean, you have to in a situation like this, right?
Oh, yeah. I think it's so funny. I love it. I love the comment. No hard feelings.
Well, it's great to see you. Miguel, thank you, my friend. And
you're welcome.
Everything worked out okay, huh?
Well, if I knew that would have kept my teammates that happy, I would have said it in April instead of saying it now.
That's our Nets Extra Pregame. Johnny Holloway along with Ray Knight, Miguel Batista, and Miss Iowa USA, Catherine Connors.